and welcome back to this week's weekly vlog. If you're new, my name is Dawn. I'm a British expat living in the Netherlands, just outside of Amsterdam. Today is Saturday morning. Lawrence and I say hello.
Good afternoon.
Good morning. We're going to do the groceries, the big shop, because last week was so busy I completely forgot to order all my groceries online. Normally I have my groceries delivered on a Friday evening and I completely forgot to order them. So we'll pop into our local supermarket. In case you're interested, we're going to the Albertheim, which is, yeah, it's a little bit like a Tesco or a Sainsbury's kind of shop in the UK. Okay, well, stick around and let's spend the week together and see what we get up to. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, €214. Did you hear that, William?
Yeah.
We did buy, like, there's a lot of offers on, so, okay. But yeah, look, like the cat food, it was like buy one, get one free. And this is the expensive one for King Daxter. Oh, I can't put my shop in there. William loves these chocolate Weetabix. Right, this is not for me to unpack. This is for the cupboard. Paul's going to help me, Lawrence. Oh, hello. Oh, the dishwasher's just finished. Typical male, eh? Even the cat comes hovering around when we're unpacking the shopping. And there was some nice Easter stuff in, but I'm not there yet. Right, this is for the cupboard, Will, if you want to go out. What else? No, there's nothing really interesting in here to share with you. Got you some bad cow, Will.
Ooh.
Like steamed bread. No, there's absolutely nothing of interest. Makeup wise. I'm going to finish unpacking this and I'll catch up with you in a while. Well, good afternoon. Yeah, the clocks went forward last night, so we've lost an hour. And Lawrence, I'm just looking at the clock. I asked Lawrence before he went to hockey if he could change the clock for me because, well, normally I would do it myself, but I've still got this dodgy shoulder. So yeah, it's now the afternoon. Lawrence has got 2 hockey matches today at home. William's at football. Josh was still in bed. I think he went to a friend's barbecue last night. So I'm home alone, which is completely fine. I've been having a little YouTube binge watch. I'm so behind on my YouTube viewing. And we've been watching on Netflix season 2 of Manifest because I've got some other things queued up that we want to watch and I can't remember now. It's just gone clean out of my head. Anyway, waffle, just put the kettle on. I'm going to make myself a coffee. So just give the kitchen a bit of a quick whiz round. And I thought I'd show you a couple of things. So one of Lawrence's cousins, Chantal, if you're watching, sent a card, oh gosh, ages ago now. And in the card was a little gift for me, which is like so adorable. She sent me some bee-themed stitch markers. How cute are they? Woo! So cute and so handy. The honey has just bled a little bit, the ink. But I think it's because they've just been sat in cellophane for ages. But I think a little bit of nail polish with cotton bud will clean them up perfectly. They're just so cute, clearly handmade. by somebody called McFern Designs. If you're in South Africa, check her out. Very cute. Oh, so cute. Thanks, Chantal. So cute. So talking of yarn stuff, I actually bought, I treated myself to, if you're not into yarn, then fast forward. I treated myself to a really nice amigurumi book that I've had my eye on for quite a while. But it's just been on, you know, the wish list. And then I didn't realise it was actually Elise. Some of you might know her from Les Petites Crochet. Elise posted on her Instagram, and then she did a little video on her YouTube channel about ways to help Ukrainian designers. And I didn't know that this book was actually published and the patterns in it are designed by Ukrainian designers. So I was like, okay, there's my sign, I'm buying it. So if you crochet, a lot of you will be familiar with this. It's the Mini Kingdom. Ugh, how cute is that? Ugh. And the designer, I'm going to butcher her name now, is Olka Novietska, who is on Instagram, Aridia Toys. So there's 36 designs in this. How gorgeous. And I have made already for a friend of mine, but I've given it to her now. But I can show you the picture. Where is it? Hold on, it's right at the back. I have made, I have to be careful how I do this, because obviously it's a paid pattern and I don't want to bend my book. Hold on, then I'll do it this way. Yeah, I'll do it this way, then you can't see. The bee. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cleverly written. Anyway, I'm showing you because what I didn't know is all the little human characters, not the animals, just the human characters, they all have like, the head is just like the same template. So, do you know, I made the bee and I really enjoyed it. I think I'm getting my crojo back, guys. I'm quite excited about that. So I made the head. So this is the standard size head. That's for one of these little mini people. And now I'm going to make myself a coffee and then I'm going to go upstairs, have a look through my stash and see what I fancy making. You can see it's going to be really super tiny, but look, these are all the little, I'll hold it up close to the camera and you can pause it if you want. Can you see? "36 designs. Oh, I don't know what to make. Anyway, I'm going to go upstairs, sit in my very messy craft room and be inspired. This is actually a cotton acrylic mix. So it's got like this nice peachy fuzz on it. And then for the rest I'll do in the Cortona shapes. That's nice. Last week, I think I forgot to mention what I bought. Or did I? What seeds I bought from the garden centre. But anyway, I bought carrots. Summer carrots, apparently. I haven't got the packages here now. Carrots, red onions and green beans. So I've planted them up. I've got them on this old tray, like a serving platter, which has got a big dink out of the corner. So I only use it when I'm super desperate. But the last couple of years, it's been my seedling tray. So what I'll do, I'll swing you around and we'll do veg cam. How about that? And then I'll see you later. deal with crazy people. Ooh. Traffic's quite heavy this morning. I'm hoping I'm not going to be late. Anyway, enough about that. I didn't think I would film it because you've all seen enough of the A10 over the years, haven't you? I don't think I filmed much. Well, I definitely didn't film yesterday because I had nothing to film. I was working all day in the messy craft room and it was really, really busy day. I did, however, follow the news, which was a massive distraction from what's been going on in the news lately, about the Oscars. Oh my gosh. What do you think about that? Has he lost his mind, that Will Smith? It's going to be interesting what they do to him now. But, you know, as horrible as it was, it did actually, you know, divert the news a little bit from, you know, everything else that's been going on. Because I turned on the TV this morning and, you know, it's all about, what's he called? Abramovich has been poisoned, and it's like, sure, just the depths, you know, of what this man will go to. Anyway, let's keep it light. So yeah, Will Smith doing a slap on Chris Rock. I'm sure there's many people wanting to do that, but shouldn't have done it on stage at the Oscars. Half the world watching. Tomorrow is Lawrence's birthday. I think I'm going to give him a gift voucher for like a day out experience kind of thing. I've done that a few times and he's quite enjoyed it. And there's one that he said he wouldn't mind doing a couple of times. So anyway, if I do give that, I will tell you tomorrow or in the week, you know, that or you know, if not, it'll be the usual go-to bottle of Amarula, which he loves, and licorice. But we'll see. And also, belated Happy Mother's Day. If you celebrated on Sunday, wherever you are in the world. The Netherlands is in May. And obviously I don't celebrate twice, although I should do. I should be like the Queen. I should have a British Mother's Day and a Dutch one. But it's really difficult to find Mother's Day type things at that time of the year for me. So I always just do online flowers, and gave my mum a call on Sunday. They were in Estelle. She and my sisters were off to a car boot sale. That was Mum's Mother's Day wish. If you're watching, Mum, I hope you got some bargains. Oh, I love having a mood. If you don't know what a car boot sale is, it's like an open air, yeah, flea market. I think that's what you would call it. But you can drive there with your car, and then you sell all your goodies out of your car. Just had to do a nifty lane change there. Nobody beats at me, so fine. Yeah, and me and my friend Michelle, we used to do car boot sales, actually, like sell. My gosh, I don't know, we must have been in our early 20s. We used to gather like old, you know, old-fashioned stuff from our relatives and neighbours, and we used to get up there, I don't know, about 7 o'clock in the morning and set up out of one of our cars, like a car boot sale table. Sorry, this guy just cut me up then, that's so dangerous. But yeah, we used to have a right laugh. I never forget, we used to have, so Michelle's mum donated like all her 70s decor, 80s decor to the car boot, and some of it was like, like she had like a green fun fur rug, you know, for the lounge. That kind of stuff. It was definitely of its time. And we used to have this one woman, she used to come every week and buy more of the same from us, and we were like, love to see inside her house. We were fascinated by what she was buying or what she was doing with it. She looked a little bit sort of, what would the word be, eccentric. We yeah, we used to have a right laugh. Anyway, I'm definitely going on a tangent now. Do you have car boot sales in your neck of the woods? I know the UK does. The Netherlands doesn't have them. They have like these, like they'll have what they call like a flea market, rommelmarkt, which actually that translates to like a rummage market. You go rummaging for stuff. But they're not like you know, every Sunday at the local Forum car park. It's not that kind of frequency. They're like a major event, you know, and you have to pay to go into them. And then actually on King's Day, so the Netherlands gets the King's birthday off as a national holiday. I think it falls on a Wednesday this year. And then the tradition is so the night before King's Night, you know, it's like party, everybody's out, you know, having a good time. And then early morning till, you know, early midday, you go out to your like local town centre and you set up a little stall, you know, on a blanket or a towel or a wallpaper paste table, and then you sell your stuff. And it's mainly the kids do it to sell like old toys and get a little bit of extra pocket money. And but it's really, really nice. It's really good fun. Everybody's in a really jolly mood. It's, you know, you have to wear either orange, you know, for the patriotic colours, or red, white and blue for the Dutch flag. Although it's not in that order, is it? I forget, because we used to the Union Jacks red, white and blue. Anyway, waffle. And it's just, everybody's in such a good mood. It's really, if it's good weather, although we've been out with we've spent a lot of our King's or Queen's Day, we used to be Beatrix, with Linda and Ronald, and some of them have been like pouring down with rain, and we've still gone out. Granted, we've been cold and miserable, but we've still done it. I said to Linda, because she asked if we wanted to go and do it again this year, so I said yeah, but if it's good weather, then we come back to ours like in the afternoon and we do barbecue. Hopefully it's not the first one of the season, although the weather's turned here. I've seen a couple of my colleagues have got like sporting a bit of a tanned face because the weather was so nice here, and I believe in the UK you had great weather, but yeah, it's turned cold again now. It's not like really, really cold, but I've got boots and I've got a couple of layers on. Anyway, I need to put my Google Maps on now in case I get sent a different way again. Catch you later. Bright. It's not a sunny day, but it's really like that white sky. Finished work for the day. I finished a while ago. I think it's 4 o'clock now. Just putting some petrol in the car. Lawrence and I are just popping to the supermarket for want of nothing else to do. Actually, we've got absolutely loads of things to do, and I'm in one of those sort of can't be bothered kind of moods. And he also is like, yeah. So it's his birthday today. I think I might have mentioned it at some point. Sorry about that. I think he would have heard a bleep. But we got him indoor skydiving session for his birthday. Should we ask him what he thinks? What do you think?
That was nice. You're gonna go jump. See?
Gonna go and jump.
Not jump, just hang in there. Midair.
Oh, that's his phone. Okay, I will catch you later. Oh, the traffic's bad. And it's one of those mornings, for the first time in I don't know how long, where I didn't want to get out of bed. I genuinely could have, sorry, I paused because I thought that car was swinging in front of me was going to clip me. Yeah, it's the first time in I don't know how long. I'm tired, and it was also a bit darker this morning as well. Well, that's not good, is it? I'm complaining already. Anyway, what's the chances? Tomorrow, on my day off, I'll be bing wide awake at like 6-7 o'clock. Anyway, so I wasn't late leaving the house. I mean, I'm ready, you know. It was just I didn't have as long as, you know, normally I sit down, have a coffee. I didn't have time for any of that, which is fine. But I just put my trusty Google Maps on again. And I was like, okay, there's queues everywhere, which means bad traffic everywhere. So now I'm sort of having a little debate to myself. I'm just going to go over these horrible speed ramps. Oh, I'm just going to have, I'm having a debate with myself as I approach whether to just think, well, do I really want to sit in heavy traffic on the motorway, or if I can shave, I don't know, 7-8 kilometres off the journey and drive through Amsterdam suppose. Anyway, even though it's a longer drive, it might actually be quicker in the long run and more pleasant. I think I'm going to do that. You know, the closer I get to it, the more I'm sort of convinced I'll do that. Yes, that's what I'll do. So Lawrence's birthday, we celebrated with fish and chips made by me and a cream horn. And then he went to hockey, which for Lawrence was like the best day ever. I was like, don't you want to go out for dinner, or, you know, we can order something in, because he loves Indian food. Oh my gosh, he would eat it every day. Vindaloo, oh, he loves it. And he was like, no, I'm playing hockey, I don't want something heavy like that. So I was like, okay. He did mention about going out to dinner on Friday night, but I forgot to ask him if he's arranged that. I don't know. I'll let him take over. Yeah, nothing else exciting's happened. Off to physio again tomorrow, which I think I've mentioned about 4 times in the week. You have to remember, you're watching me like, you know, little snippets. And yeah, being menopausal, I forget what I've said an hour ago, never mind a few days ago. I haven't really got anything else fun to tell you, really. Oh yeah, I did want to tell you something. That's right, I was going to tell you something. So some of you, the eagle-eyed amongst you, will be wondering why Lawrence has been home with me when he's just started a new job. And if you was thinking it and didn't dare to ask it, thank you. Because what, you know, I'm sure you realise that while I like to be open and share things with you, I'm not going to share things, private things about, you know, my family members or friends, because they don't choose to be on the channel. So, but Lawrence is fine about this. So anyway, the new job that he loved so much. So this isn't a cop-out. This is genuinely, you know, things that I was feeling during, you know, the duration of him working there. I had quite a few red flags, namely about behaviour of his colleagues. Already it was like very soon, you know, boundaries were overstepped a bit too much in my opinion, but I did verbalise them to him and he was like, you know, it's fine. I was like, okay, it's your job, if you're happy with that, fine. And then on the first oh sorry, I'm just concentrating here, move up, we're trying to get through. It's a good decision I made, because the main bridge is opening, so that would delay me. So yeah, through the forest we go. Whee! Anyway, where was I up to? Oh yeah, so on the last day of his probation, he had a 1 month, both of them, it's very normal in Holland, you have like a 1 or 2 month cooling off period. On the last day he went in and they said, yeah, we've decided not to keep you on. So he was very sort of shocked about it and a bit angry, because he had worked, like, he was overworking. And I even said that, stop making yourself so accessible. You know, he was making himself available at 9, 10 o'clock for his US colleagues, and then being back at work at like 9 o'clock the next morning. I was like, no, you have to stop doing that. And then, you know, Lawrence's sense of humour wasn't, you know, a good fit, and that's the red flags that I was seeing. You know, Lawrence doesn't do well with the woke brigade, and already it struck me as being like quite a woke company. So anyway, that's why he was home with me. We're okay. You know, the first few days it was a little bit like, I don't know, like shell shock. We were like, what happened, and what do we do now? But you know, Lawrence is not one to sit and rest on his laurels at all. And then he had a couple of days to sort of process what he'd been through, and think about what he wanted to do. And then already he started making calls. He had interviews the next day, even the same day, with agencies he was already got a connection with. And anyway, he had a job offer in the same week, you know, but the guy who he's going to work for wanted him to start on the 1st of the month, which is Friday. So they've agreed he's going to start on Monday, and it's through sorry, these are like, they're not speed ramps, they're like little grooves in the road to slow people down. Anyway, the company he's working for, I think it's a connection through the original job that he was made redundant from. So it's all very familiar territory. Personality wise, much better fit. When I started quizzing him about the environment, and I was like, oh yeah, that's totally Lawrence. You know, a similar age group, similar attitude, hard working, but you know, not clock watching. So I'm hoping this is going to be a really, really good move for him, and a better one actually. And funny enough, I was apping with one of my girlfriends last night, because I've been so busy and I've not had a chance to like tell anyone actually. I think there's a few family members know, and that's it. You know, we've just been so busy. And while he was home, I was trying to get him to do some jobs in the house, you know, keep him busy, get things ticked off the list. So this is turning into a big long chatter, isn't it? But yeah, one of my friends, she said she was already, when he got the job, she was already thinking he would struggle in the kind of culture that she thought it was. So there you go, women's intuition, eh? Not wrong, are we? Very often. But yeah, it's been a funny old few weeks. So that's why he was at the Cherry Blossom. Oh, and we went to the beach. So the last couple of vlogs you would have noticed. And you know, we've made the most of it and really, really enjoyed our time together. It was lovely. You know, we've had some really nice experiences, knowing that you know, he was going to walk into a new job. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm happy about it. He's completely fine. He's very excited to start his new job. But yeah, ruthless, eh? Ooh, he didn't even see it coming. I mean, I was shocked when he called me to say what had happened. He went into the office. But then afterwards, when I was reflecting, I was like, well, you know, I had quite a few warning signs. I don't know. There was a lot of inappropriate behaviour going on as well for my liking. Let's not dwell on it. I bet you're itching to know. I will keep my thoughts to myself. Anyway, so he's able to go to his hockey day with the Dutch veterans team today, which is nice. He doesn't have to take a day off, because a lot of those guys have retired, who is the team he's playing for. They're over 60s. So he's super stoked about that. And then tomorrow, we can't really plan something too adventurous, because I have physio at something like, I don't know. Oh no, I don't. I've just realised I have physio at 9 o'clock. Well, I can't have a line anyway. That's fine. And I've got the whole day. Great. Oh, I've just realised that. Oh, so I'm glad I had a chat with you now. So yeah, let's have a little think what we can do, Lolly and I. We'll go out for a nice day. Go we usually like to go and have a wander. Well, you've probably gathered by now. Go and have a wander and a bite to eat, like a nice lunch, or if not a lunch, like a nice coffee somewhere. yes, that's what we're going to do. Oh, I'm glad I spoke to you about that now. It's jogged my memory. Anyway, I'm all waffled out. I haven't got anything else interesting to tell you. Aside then, you know, we had fish and chips and Lawrence was fired. But he's got a new job. Anyway, catch you later. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, I had to get up. I'm in such pain. My head is pounding. I slept on a different pillow last night and I don't think it helped. You might have seen, sorry, I have just got out of bed. Or not out of bed. Like, I've been awake for hours, but I've only just sort of dragged myself up. Anyway, you might have seen, we've had snow overnight and I've got to be at the physio at 9. And there'll be no parking at that time in the morning. It's one of the most popular times. It's like, oh no, I have to go though. I've just said to Lawrence, I'm going to go online and see if I can order a new pillow. Oh, it's really, really painful. But yeah, it's freezing. Lawrence just checked and it's 3 degrees. So I'm debating whether to just go to physio like this. My physio's fine. She even joked and said to me last week, she said, oh, just come in your pyjamas. Come in, get on the bed, I'll do my thing and then you leave. I'm really tempted to do that. Anyway, let's see. If I do order a pillow, I'll let you know what I get, but it'll be in next week's vlog, I think now, because, yeah, it'll probably take a few days to come. Anyway, let's see what the physio brings, and hopefully by the time I go, because it's not for another 2 hours, hopefully the snow's defrosted a bit. That would be nice, because it's like slushy now. Daxter is not happy going out for his morning stroll in it. See me okay, there's a bit of blowout, probably look right fright. I just I left the physio and then I thought, oh, I'll pop to the bakery and get some croissants for breakfast. Then I bumped into Alison, so I'm going to eat my croissant with Ali. I'm going to go over there and have a coffee with her. I've not seen her for ages. And then Lawrence can have his for, I don't know, brunch or lunch, whatever. The snow is thawing out here now. Physio, so I spoke about having, if I should go and see an osteopath, because a while ago she did recommend I should see a chiropractor, but oh no thanks, not for me, they scare me, those things. But she said actually the vertebrae that was causing the issues, the one that was sort of stuck, is she said there's a lot of movement in it now and it's the muscle that's causing the problem. And she said at the top of my neck, base of the skull, on this side where all the problem is, she said it was like concrete. She said, what happened? What did you do? So I said, nothing. So anyway, before I went to physio, I ordered myself a new bed for the pillow. A pillow for the bed. Sorry, I've not even had coffee yet. I'm a bit delirious. And the dry needling, I had like, I was like a pincushion. She jabbed me all over. So I'm a little bit, Anyway, I've ordered a new pillow for the bed, my bed, sleeping pillow, and it's one of those ergonomic, it's a medium firmness, and it's designed for neck, shoulder and back, so you can sleep on your back, on your front, on your side. It was about €50, so I mean, if it does the trick, I think that's not too bad, is it? It said it would come tomorrow evening, so I'll probably show you that in next week's vlog. I'll try and remember to do an unboxing with you guys. Right, I'm at Ali's. I'm looking forward to a nice hot coffee and a catch up, and let's see what the day brings. I think today we're going to hunker down. This snow and the cold weather's just sort of put me off. Right, she's at the door. Oh, let's see Obi. We're going to see her puppy. I forgot to show you the monster printer. It's sort of temporarily living there till we figure out where to put it. The other thing, can you believe the shower cubicle has still not arrived? Still. And it's the bathroom, the one that we have in, is like literally on its last leg. So I'm hoping it's going to be here in a couple of weeks. Anyway, we have to pop out. William's decided to apply for a job. He's 15 now, so he wants a job, which is great. And he came home last night and told us he sort of has a job. He has a trial on I think he said Wednesday. But William lives in tracksuits, lives in them. If he's not in football gear, he's in tracksuits. And the owner or manager of the place said, no, he needs to wear jeans. So we're gonna pop out. He's already up. Him and Lawrence are upstairs showering. We're gonna pop out and we're just gonna buy him just a cheap pair of jeans, because if it doesn't work out with this job, it's highly unlikely he'll wear them. So we think we're gonna go to Hofdor. I have to discuss that. But anyway, so the printer. One of the things I've been wanting to try for ages is like image transferring. With either Mod Podge or PVA, the white school glue. I'm just going to use white school glue. I do have Mod Podge somewhere. So anyway, I printed this nice bee, black and white bee. And then I had, for my birthday, somebody gave me a gift set, you know, with candles and stuff. And it was beautifully displayed on this piece of wood in like cellophane. It was lovely. It's like candles and smellies and all kinds of stuff. And then I've got this piece of nice wood. So I was like, okay, well, what do I use it for? So I think I'm going to try and transfer the bee onto the wood. And it can be, I don't know, like a trinket dish or something. I think that'll look nice. So I'll let you know. Probably that'll be a podcast kind of update. So I'll leave that here. I'll do that over the weekend. Shoulder. Well, I keep saying shoulder. It's my neck. The trap nerve is coming from my neck. It's not too bad today, but it's still quite painful. I think they said, the delivery company said my pillow was going to come later this afternoon. So I'll show you that in next week's vlog. The snow is gone. It's very, very cold still, but it's gorgeous outside. So yeah, when we go out, we'll wrap up warm. And yeah, Lawrence starts his job on Monday, so I'll let you know how that goes. And I think that was everything. Yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to share with you. So at this point, I think I will wrap up. waffle. This week's weekly vlog. And if you are new, if you stumbled across me or you know, somebody recommended the channel. I hope you're still here at the end. That would be great. And I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me. We all lead such very, very busy lives. So, you know, all you OGs who've been around for a long, long while, and, you know, and anybody who's new to our little community, I appreciate you just sitting down and spending a portion of your day and joining in with a waffle with me. Hope you're all well and safe. I hope you've had a good week, you know, regardless of what's going on in our lives. I hope, you know, you're just trying to sort of hang on in there and, you know, taking each day as it comes. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Have a great week ahead, and I will see you in the very next upload. Bye!